Alright guys, I feel like it's been a while since Jason and I have done a zombies map tutorial guide. So we are doing Shrek zombies made by Ice Grenade. Great job, Ice Grenade. We're going to use his guide. Jason and I have already gone through most of it. The only thing we haven't done is the borderline impossible boss fight. Ice Grenade. And we've missed a couple things. So I think the way we're going to do this is there's 3 areas. We're going to find everything in that area and then move on. Do each step for that area and then just continue through, if that makes sense. So there's a bunch of things we have to do, including some side Easter eggs. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to find basically all these Puss in Boots models, like shootables. And there's 50 of them on the map. It's divided up into 3, as we said. We also have to find books for perks. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we'll just start with those for the area. There are going to be some that unlock later, so we'll just get like the basic ones and then we'll move on. So this actually gives you Perkaholic, which is going to be important later. As I said, we've missed 1 so far, so we do have to find that for you guys if we can. But if not, it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, first one's here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's in the corner. Can we hit this one? 10. 11, 12. God, this is so hard. Try to remember where everything is. 13 is behind the gate here. I believe there's one in the carriage. 14, 15. So this costs 3,000. I think you might be able to hit it this way. 16, nice. So this one's in this back corner on the tree. I'm gonna say comfortably that there's 18 on this part of the map. There's a Puss in Boots, so 19. Now we collect the books. So these books will get you perks later. There's 18 of them. You won't know how many you have until much later, so just kind of keep an eye out or like do the math in your head. Here's the second one. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, just so you guys know, just because we didn't say it, this is timed gameplay and this is hardcore gameplay. We're just doing normal. There's really no need. If you're looking at this bullfrog behind Shrek's house, there's going to be a book on this fence. That might be all the books for this area. Again, I will admit we should have kept track when we did it the first time, but we're not going to worry about it right now because, again, you don't really need these. They help, but there's not they're not super important. Like, you can get perks later. But there is one thing we are going to do, which is find the 4 teddy bears on the map. Each one gives you a perk. So this teddy bear is actually really hard to see, but it's actually in the tree right there. If I can hit it. There we go. So electric cherry. And now we're going to buy the vector. So you're going to want to get all those done for the first round just because we're going to do 3 little lockdowns here and it can get a little chaotic. Hold on, coffee break. If you're looking at Shrek's house, we're going to take a right. We're going to go over here. You're going to pick up the shiny little summoner's key. And we're going to start the ritual. Put it there. It does a little lockdown. And you have to collect souls in it. It's not too bad, but this is nice because you have the vector here. The other ones you won't have a buy, so just be careful about that. Cool. So now we get a perk. Ooh, quick revive. Take the summoner's key. We're gonna go do the second one. The one in the water is kind of hard, so let's just get it done with while It's round 3. The other thing I should have mentioned about the Puss in Boots is a little side note. You get money for those. It's not a lot, but it's enough that you're like, oh, this is pretty nice. So sometimes, so that's why you do want to shoot as many as you can. If you don't, even if you don't find all 50. All right, sweet, that one's done. Ooh, mule kick, interesting. Now I'm gonna pick up the soul key and then, can we start the next one, Jason? Probably, right?
So. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna. Perfect. We're gonna pick it up now that we're done. We got the summoning key. Just get it down to 1. You got 2 on you. I got 1. And I'm just gonna kill him, and we're good. Sweet. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to take this soul key, and I believe we're gonna put it in here. I think. Yep. Pass fire. So cool. That passes the fire. It does kill the zombie. So forgot about that part. But we're pretty much okay. The only thing we're gonna do before we leave is we're gonna get these 2 fuses, 1 here. Yep, so it's right on this log over here. All right, we're gonna spend the 3,000 then. Boom. So that opens the door. And all it does is it gives you a free perk, which is nice. All right. So we are done with this area, guys. We're gonna head to the, does this take you to the factory? So you can go to the factory 2 ways. So you could take this, or you could take that statue over there. It gets you the same spot. We have 2 left. We're gonna leave it like that. Visit Fairy Godmother's factory. All right. So next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna basically do the same thing again. We're gonna find all the books that we can, as well as all the Puss in Bootses. Here's the mystery box for those of you wondering. We won't continue with the Easter egg just yet. Let's find all those Puss in Bootses. So here's 1. You know that there's 1 here. Now there's going to be 1 on the ceiling up here. We're going to open this for 2,000. Uh-oh. It's donkey time. Right, this is just your usual dogs. There's also a puss over here. So the other one, if we just shot that one, it's right here. 25. See, we're already halfway there. Okay. Now we're gonna run upstairs. We just bought this door for 2,000. There's gonna be a teddy bear in this tree. It's very hard to see. Boom. So now we have 6 perks. Then we're gonna go under here. We're gonna turn around, and there's 1 in here. Now the only thing we do have to worry about is there might be a Lord Farquaad who is a boss, and he will down you very, very quickly if you're not careful. He's really small to see, really hard to find. So hopefully we'll be okay, but still, be careful. Oh, we found another Puss.
Inside the box there.
Ooh, nice. The second teddy bear is up in the left window here. Boom. Or well, I guess that's the third. That's the second one for this area, but it's the third teddy bear. Should have clarified. All right, so we got some explaining to do. Here's another fuse as we go up the stairs. This is a pretty cool mechanic, I won't lie to you. So, this is Fairy Godmother's office. Now, we're going to take all those artifacts or those books that we found, and we're going to just place all of them. So, we have 7 out of 18. This is how you get perks. It's actually a really cool system. Hats off to you for making, Ice Grenade, for making something pretty interesting. So, you have to physically make the perk that you want. So we're going to do Juggernog just because obviously you need Juggernog. We need Icy Eyes, Cup of Slippery, and Rusty Water. Now, if you come to the other side, each one of these corresponds to basically what it said. While we're here, though, before we start, there's another artifact here. Boom. There's 1 here as well. And I think that's all the ones here. And then there's a Puss in Boots right up here. It's hard to see because of the light, but now we have 28 of those. So it's pretty neat because this actually helps both teammates. So you can make it once, and we believe you just all have to drink it. So we need Icy Eyes, Slippery, Cup Slippery. Okay, so Icy Eyes. Is Icy Eyes and Eyes of Ice the same? I don't even know. I'm gonna assume so. So buy that for 800. Here's Rusty Water for 1,000. Slippery Disaster. Let's see. Combined. And it gives you Juggernog. So that was it. So Jason, you want to come up and you want to get your jugs? Let's see if it works. Sorry if the frames were bad. Did you get it too?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh yeah, so it works across. Let's see if we can swoop this guy. But yeah, so that's how you would make perks. You just have to correspond them to this. Here's another Puss. So 29 out of 50. I'm sure we're still missing one, but okay, we're gonna start the next step of the Easter egg while Jason keeps looking for some of the pusses that we're missing. We're gonna talk to Frank. Now Frank is gonna tell you, yo, I'm super drunk right now, you know? I need you to fill up my beer. So Frank gave us his cup. We're gonna go to the castle to get him some beer. So we're gonna go up the stairs. We have to go to that platform over there, and it'll take us to the castle. So the castle is a little chaotic because there's a lot there, but we're gonna come over here. We're gonna collect the beer mug. We're gonna go to the tap over here and get the beer. Boom, fill the mug. Collect beer. Before we leave, we're gonna get some more artifacts. This one you really have to look around because there's stuff everywhere. Another puss. This is probably where everything's the most hidden, if that makes sense. So, boom. Here's another one. There's another book on the archery table. Take a left in here. There should be a puss back here. There's a puss back in the spawn, like right where you drop in. It's right next to the fountain. From that one, there's going to be one on the fence in the back. From that one, it's up here. If I can hit it. Boom. And then there's an artifact on this table. Excuse me. Here's another puss. Ooh. There's gonna be another puss here. What else? Puss here. Another artifact. Another fuse. So that's the last fuse. Here's another one in this bucket. Another puss. There's gonna be another Puss in Boots back here. So now we're 40, 10 left. Now there's gonna be a bird all the way up there. We thought that was a Puss in Boots, but it's a bird that does something. We don't know. It doesn't really matter. So there's another puss up in that corner. So that's 41. Where?
To the right, in between the barrels.
To the right. Oh, yep. Boom. 42. 8 more.
Artifact here.
Coming. Really, I didn't see that one. Yeah. There it is. Blends in so well.
There's one on the main archway right over here.
Boom. Still missing some. Oh, here's another artifact.
Right here.
Wow. If that's the 30th, or the 50th, that would be nuts. I think that might be the one that we missed.
Oh my god.
There he is, Lord Farquaad. Now again, he's basically a reskin Brutus, but with a shit ton of health and speed. He's dead? Nice. I got one zombie on me? Oh, that worked out perfectly. Yeah. Holy shit. Alright. So, yeah, that's Lord Farquaad. Easy game, easy life. We're going to go over to here. Oh, we can collect the leg. We won't do that just yet. We're not at that step, so I don't want to confuse you guys. Now, if you go all the way back here, we're going to get the last teddy bear that we know of. It's a really hard shot, so hopefully you guys can hit it. But basically go as far back as you can, and it's right there. If I can... There we go. Oh, I didn't get anything for that teddy bear. That sucks. I think we're good for now. We're going to go finish this quest so we can unlock Pack-a-Punch. So we have beer. First thing we're going to do, actually, before we do the beer, is we're going to insert these fuses. So that's all 4 fuses, and that gives us power up there. And we'll talk about that in a second. I am going to make double tap because... we have to. So, right, we give our boy here the beer, and he's going to be like, yo, I'm going to have to, I don't have the key. So, give us, the key's actually upstairs. So, we're going to take his key. We're going to go upstairs, and in this room, we are going to collect the key. So, we open his locker here. We're going to get this big key. Now, we just turned on power. This is what this does. This is called the magical barrier. This is nice if you're playing solo and you can't train. Basically, it creates a barrier for 90 seconds so that no one can come in, which is pretty nice so you can grab some perks if you have to. You do have to be kind of quick about it. But right now, I'm going to place some more artifacts. We're still missing one, which is fine. I am going to make double tap, which is the same. So we have the key. We just picked it up from the locker. We're going to open the door, and this opens up Pack-a-Punch. Now, you will want to Pack-a-Punch you're going to want to press F on this. It says you are correct, and this unlocks the ray gun. So this is a special ray gun for 20,000. There's also a Puss right here. There's also a Puss underneath here, so that's 46. You could open this door for 25,000. It does it over time. All it is gobble gum, so we're not going to waste our money on that. I am, however, going to pack-a-punch my vapor. So I'm packed, one of my guns at least. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go back into pack-a-punch and we're going to grab this skull. Then we're going to head back to the castle. Well, that sucks dick. We're back at the castle. We're going to go down this way. Boom, boom, boom. Go towards this dungeon. We're going to also grab this guy's skull. And then we're going to place the two skulls. Open the door. And it's the gingerbread man. We just talked to the gingerbread man, and now we have to grab his legs. But here's a Puss. There should be another Puss in this spawn here. So now we just need 2 more Pusses. So apparently there's 7 locations for the legs. Our location's right here. This is the stool. I'm going to grab that. You only need 1, even though it says 2 legs. We're going to go back to the swamp. Now, the only other spawn I've seen for the swamp is right here. So we're going to grab that, collect the second leg. So I guess we did collect 2 legs the last time, and I didn't even notice. So I guess there are 2 you have to grab. I apologize. But I'm pretty sure we grabbed 1 the last time, and it was fine. So that's 2 locations. Fairy Godmother's Factory. Apparently, it's going to be downstairs around here somewhere. Or it's going to be in the office right in here. Apparently on this side. Or at least in the office, just because I'm not sure. So I'm just going to say there's one in the office. And then the last 2 locations, if we head back to the castle, it's going to be on one of these oak tables. Ooh, last zombie. Or on one of the wheels. It's not very descriptive, and we've never seen it spawn there. So honestly, it's just going to be somewhere around these areas. Either on the table, on one of the wheels, or on that stool. So yeah, hopefully that kind of helps you guys. maybe a little.
So he's right on the torture rack right above me.
Oh, good call. Maybe if it wasn't so freaking dark in here. No, we've pretty much done everything. We're still missing 1 book and then 1 Puss in Boots, which I know we've seen before, so we will find that Puss in Boots. You can keep talking to Frank here, and basically it's going to turn into a gambling game. I'm going to pack-a-punch my other weapon. I might even pack-a-punch the Magnum just because it does so much damage. But we're also going to go back to the castle, and we're going to give Gingy his legs back. Giving Gingy his legs. Boom. Okay, so that's the last step of the actual Easter egg. We still have to fight the boss. And the boss, I swear to God, it might actually be impossible, but we're going to try and send it and hope for the best. So the boss has 200,000 health. You are going to want to have all your perks, even if you have to make them. Just do it. It's worth it. You have to fight in this little arena, which, I mean, it's amazing how much damage you have to do. Like, it's not that much space. A lot of zombies. I'm hoping we can, like, save one and maybe get lucky, but we haven't beaten this yet. But, again, we're going to give it a try for you guys. And if not, at least you guys know what we're doing.
I found it.
Oh, really? You found the last one?
It's in the dungeon.
Yes! Really? It's in that small dungeon. Interesting.
Yep.
Oh, I guess you moved this, but just so you guys know, there's a trunk here that once you open the castle, you can open this, and then you can get easy access back from the swamp, so you don't have to go through the factory. But apparently the last one's in the dungeon. Wow. 50 Puss in Boots. Give it to me. Yeah. Yeah. Perkaholic. So Jason and I are going to do the final boss. When you beat the boss, you do get Perkaholic, and then you get to open the Bible ending, which is right here. We have not done that yet, but we, again, maybe we're just not good enough to beat this boss. If you guys can, that's exactly how you would beat it. So, yeah, Jason's just going to pack a bunch of weapons, And we're just going to send it, hope for the best. And if it doesn't go well, we wish you guys the best of luck. So we're going to go over to the arena. It's going to say enter the arena. We open it. You're not ready to take on the final challenge. Excuse me.
I probably need to be there.
Oh, no, that's right. I know what we have to do. Sorry. I mean, we're pretty much there, but you have to keep talking to to Gingy until he asks for revenge, and then we're good. Seek my revenge. Yeah, there we go. My bad. Enter the arena. Now it's going to go nighttime. Wish us luck, boys. Yeah, so it just ends the thing anyway. Now, no, that was not the main one, but...
Oh my, I just got shot.
Oh, that's him. That's him. Shit.
Be careful, you may just have to kill everything without getting me. I'm trying to get out of the way here.
Man, I wish I could help you, but... Woo! Woo! Did we do it? Huh? Huh? We actually managed it? No way! Jason, we could probably get the Bible.
Too. Yep.
Let's go! No way. No way. No way. Oh, we've done it. We've done it. Hold on. So what? How much is it?
Right here,
40,000. That's not too bad. We can get that. So we're still missing. While we're doing that, let's see if we can find this last book. Yeah, it's definitely not in here, guys. We cannot find this last book for the life of us.
I don't think it really matters though.
Yeah, I mean, we have Perkaholic, so it's like whatever. Yeah, 5K installments. You're right. All you, if you want to finish it off.
Yep. All right. If you don't want me to look for the book anymore, sure.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I think we've helped people enough. If you guys can figure out where it is, then, I mean, all props to you. Tell us where it is. Which one were we missing? 10-5, and that is game. So that's the full Easter egg guide for those of you that needed it. Needed a more visual guide. So, yeah, go give Ice Grenade a sub, all that stuff. Good job, Ice. Good job, Jason.